remember that magic keys are not required, so we can open up all of the doors without using keys. So that means that the third chest in the opening throne room is not going to be a key, because keys don't exist, and we can immediately walk out and open up the Tantagel treasury, and even check the basement if we want. I'm always I like to wait to check the basement on, don't start with keys. I'll wait until I take a death or get a couple of levels and check it out then. Okay, countdown is on. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, starting. Thanks for the good luck, OAG. Appreciate it. Oh, Erdrick's armor to start with. And a fighter's ring. Get 2 attack power out of that. And gold. 9 strength. Heal and repel. Wow. Okay, that's a pretty interesting start. We may check out what's in the basement with Erdrick's armor. More gold. Triple golds. Quadruple gold in the start. 3,000 gold. I am going to check the basement, which I don't normally do, as I said, but I think we have some survivability with Erdrick's armor and a heal spell. So if this is a dark cave, we might be able to clear it. Hey, Fell Sorcerer! Thanks for the good luck. It is just the Harp Trade-In Cave. Ooh, and we start in Cantlin, or the, not Cantlin, Garenham. So, Tantagel's there with the Harp Cave. See if this is our noodle to chop down. He's hitting us a little harder than I would expect from a noodle. We might just be defense breaking him. He could have like 100 hit points and this is not worth it. But it's gonna be a ton of levels if we bring him down. We could also get an excellent move. No doing. Come on, where's our just crit strats? Well, this is starting to feel not good. So however many turns we swung on him, he has more HP than that. This could also be a noodle, or it's just a, another defense broken enemy. We'll find out here. There we go. It is a noodle. That's okay, we've got level 2. 0870. Grave. We'll do this just because it's level 3, otherwise these guys are not going to be worth it. Now I'm missing on every turn. There's a crit. Level 3. 12,410. Now we'll be hitting on some stuff. Okay, Spectre says no. So I think we're gonna skip Grave now. We're gonna go past Grave, and I'm gonna check out the Tantagel Brecconary locations. Oh. Magicians hit hard. Okay. So I'm gonna get some gold from the treasury so we can maybe buy a broadsword. So, red slimes appear to be a tough enemy. Magidrakes as well. Ooh, metal slime. You're hitting us hard. Where's our crit? Nope. Darn. Well, we'll remember that those guys are here. I think we definitely want a weapon. I'm gonna try getting to the Tantagel Brecconary area again. Swung once, see if we get a crit. We don't. But again, he could have like 100 HP. Wizards hit hard. Okay, we're having a bit of a tough time. I think we just need to get another level. Poltergeist. He's running. Let's try south for the mountain cave location, even though there's lots of hill tiles to get through. We get through them. Don't like the magician, we're able to run from him. Let's try the wolf lord now. Now we're dealing some damage to him. Range is probably 4 to 8, and we get a crit? 19, he's still there. Okay, he's got about 30 HP. Gets us to level 5. 2448. Well, let's try those metal slimes again. Don't want the Magidrakey. Yeah. Okay, I'm gonna stop getting gold. We're gonna try that metal. Want the metal slime. Okay, we are able to run from. That's what we want. Can we take down the metal slime? Dodging. Okay. Eight is in his lower range, it appears. We got him! Fantastic. 11, 10, 8, and sleep. Time to hang out and grind. Another level. 6115. Outside. Alright, level 8. 10, 3, 4, 2, stop spell. We'll need stop spell for the Dragonlord, potentially. What can we do to a Droll Magi? We're defense breaking it. We're dealing good damage, too. Cool. There's another medal. Just crit the medal. Level 9. 9, 7, 3, 2, hurt. Come on, metal slimes. Wolf Lords are fine. We might be one-shotting them pretty soon. Looking for our metal slimes. 255 experience each. And we're starting in a somewhat central location, so I'm not super anxious to push exploration now. 9, 1, 10, 9. We have heal walking with Erdrick's armor. Next level is that 1450 experience. It's 2 more metal slimes, or 1 metal slime and a couple of wolf lords. Here we go. Level 11 at 14 minutes. 66021 radiant and return. Come on, metal slimes. All we want is the metal slime. There it is. Got the excellent move. One more metal slime will be level 12. Or 2 more wolf lords, that works. Okay, level 12. 0, 11, 30, and 3. We're just gonna keep on grinding. Grind until heal more. There we go. $27.50 is the next level. So the next metal slime will be level 13. Almost there, come on. Guess we're getting it on Wolf Lords and Drill Magi. And a Metal Slime. After this, $37.50 is level 14. Burly, burr. 2, 12, 1, 1. Still don't have heal more. Nice crit. There's another medal. One more for level 14. Not you, Magidrakey. Oh. If we get heal more, we're definitely pressing on. If we don't get heal more, I'll have to think about it. So then the next level jumps up to 5,000 and then 6,500. The gaps start to get a little wider here. 2, 2, 12, 14. There's heal more. Let's go. Gonna go to the Tantagel Brecconary area. And we have 2 towns. First is the town of Cole, baby. Nothing on the search spot. Large shield. Even more defense. Ooh, a golem. His defense broken. Okay, where I go? Reckonary. Well, is there a broadsword? I don't care about broadsword. What am I doing? Just in case I need to chop something down. No, okay. Let's go this way towards Vanilla Swamp North, Harp, and Coal. We have another town. Mulder, keys, one chest to check. Wings. Sir. Okay. Bonk bonk. That's a cave. Stone's cave, one free chest. Erdrick's sword. Alright. So we need the 3 plot items and we're done. And a trading cave and swamp cave. This cave. Tablet. Haven't seen any of the chests in grave, so when I return back home out of here, that's the first thing I'll check. Okay. Now we're gonna go to Grave. I'll do a full dive of Grave while I'm here. Already seen one search spot be nothing. Oh, I don't have my vanilla coordinates site pulled up. Ooh, specters suck. Okay. Let's try it again. And maybe we only do the 3 chests. Especially since it's so close to home. We end up having to clear... Oh, there's the token. And the fairy flute. Okay, 2 items and a curse belt. That means we need to get out of here and keep on going. So we're looking for stones and harp. Also got the fairy flute. Not like we'll need it, but that's one less item that can be on a search spot. And this is the rainbow drop. So drop. Tablet. Free cave. So now we have to go down to the Hawksness and the Cantlin spot. At least the Hawksness spot here, which is a town. Ooh, it's Hawksness. That means the Cantland location is either Garenham with the grave underneath it, or it's just the grave itself. Oh no. We don't have Hurtmore. Somehow we take him down, and there's nothing there. Okay, so there are coordinates because of the one cursed belt. Interesting. Also means Deep Grave is seeming more and more possible for one of our last two remaining items that we need. And this is Garenham. Stock up on herbs. Three, 4, 5, 6. Three chests to check back here. So Death Necklace, which means coordinates is going to be one of our required items. Outside through, since it's the south side, comes out into the vanilla, what do you call it, spot? Rainbow drop? So the vanilla Remolder spot is Mountain Cave. That's what we're down to. And then Cantland for the coordinates. Okay. 5 chests to grab from Mountain Cave. Torch. Gold. Wings. Nothing. One more chest. Oh, those specters are going to be trouble if it's the Charlock Spike. Last chest. Fairy water. So one of our items is on the coordinates, the other one is in Deep Grave. Don't have a dragon scale, so I'm gonna get a dragon scale. First thing I'm gonna do is stay at the inn. This will be our potential healing point before Charlock. Okay. Now we get coordinates, and then we'll plug it into our automatic location finder for the vanilla map. I need to get this puppy up. Vanilla map coordinates. Tantagel is in Garenham. 13 south. 76 east. Okay. So we're gonna dive grave. And then we're gonna do coordinates. Hopefully it's just chest 4 and we can get out of here. We don't have to do the full dive. Will the game be that nice to us? Highly unlikely, huh? Whoops. Gold. So it is the bottom chest. If it's the harp, I'm not going to trade it in right away. I'm just going to go outside and go to the coordinates and then come home and trade it in. And it's the stones anyways. Okay. Harp is on the search spot. The search spot is on the way to the vanilla harp cave. There we go. And it's gonna be 1 to this one? Yep. Yes, I would like the silver harp. Let's get rid of the cursed belt. Let's return home. Let's go into the back, trade in the silver harp for the staff of rain, then we're gonna come out. We need to stop by the rainbow drop cave and get the rainbow drop, and then we have to go all the way south back to Garenham, go through Swamp Cave, heal up in Cantlin, and see if we can take down the Dragonlord. This is gonna come down to how much the Dragonlord cooperates with us, and if it has heal or sleep. If it has heal or sleep and we don't get ambushed and slept, that drastically increases the amount of damage that we can deal. So I am not gonna grind another level. We are just gonna go. I am very aggressive about going with chaos enemies, with the Chaos Dragonlord. I've even beaten a Chaos Dragonlord without having Erdrick's armor. All the way down. And up. All the way up. Leave rappel off for the last steps. Go down for no reason. Ba-da-bum-bum-bum. Ba-da-bum-bum-bum. Zigzag around the NPCs. Outside through. Now we'll put rappel back on. We're gonna heal up in Cantlin and then go to Charlock. Oh shoot, we didn't get the rainbow drop. We did not get the rainbow drop. I even said about getting the rainbow drop. Ah, I said it out loud so I wouldn't forget. That might have cost me. Oh, dang. I even said it out loud. You know it, fell. Okay, rainbow drop acquired. Let's do this walk one more time. May look a little familiar to you. Okay, now we're back to Garenham. At least I remembered to do the harp trade-in. Oh, Destiny. NPCs punishing me a little bit further. Don't need to deal with magicians. Gotta take a peek in Charlock and see what it is. Hopefully I gain the time that I lost by having to go back and get the rainbow drop. I will gain, number one, by my initial metal slime grind and being patient with that, and number two, with me being aggressive and going on level 14. Rainbow drop. I suppose the golem grind would be good as well, and that is an area where someone could have gained time on me, and the specters do me in. Shoot. Well, do we get another level since we're sitting here? I think I do. I think we do. We need a little more cushion from those specters. Maybe a little bit more agility so that we are defense breaking them. We can also go in and out of Tantajo 4 times to get the silver shield. I don't think we're going to be repelling them. I like a little more agility to be able to run from them. Okay, we're within 100 of the level. Level 15. 0122. We're gonna go to 16. I don't like it. Staying here instead of taking the golems that I saw in the other zone, because I think there are specters in that zone as well. And I don't know what else is in that zone. Like, this is what I know. $6,500 is going to be the next level. So 4 more medals. So I'm going to run from everything else at this point because 4 more medals will do it. We're now on a even 250 increment. Changed my mind because if I go to 8,000, there we go. The Drill Magi are better than the Wolf Lords because I'm not one-shotting the Wolf Lords each time. Or I guess not the Drill Magi either. Even if I get a HP boost where I reliably have 2 chances to run from the Spectres, that would be helpful. Okay. This Drill Magi will be level 16. Hoping for agility and HP. Get a little bit of HP. $8,000 is the next level. Gold is only 2,200, so getting a silver shield is not on the radar either. Come on. It's a poltergeist that we can't run from. almost 1,000 away. This gets us 1,000 away. Two more metal slimes. Three poltergeists in a row. Come on, we want metal slimes. We don't even want these guys, we want metal slimes. Two metal slimes. The Magidrake, you get into here now. Two metal slimes, where are you? Fine, we're gonna start fighting this stuff, and then we'll get two metal slimes. We're not doing the Magidrake, you give me a break. I haven't seen a metal slime in a minute. Did I kill them all? This is annoying. And I bet the Dragonlord DL1, the Spike, DL1, and Dragonlord are going to be super easy, and so me getting these extra levels is not going to be worth it. I should have just, like, gone again. But because I'm walking so far as well, to have a fail, I'd rather be grinding and just be sure about it, I guess, at this point. Okay, Drow Magi for level 17. Show us something good. 6076. Don't like the 82 agility. We're gonna give it a shot. At least this way we can potentially have one more round to run from the specters with the additional HP. But those were not those were not helpful levels. We know nothing about the Charlock Spike, we know nothing about DL1. What do you know? I know those last couple of levels sucked. And it feels bad being afraid by the specter that killed me on the way. So we make this walk for the 4th time this seed? outside through. Put repel back on. Still the same enemies that we're encountering. We're not repelling anything more. We're still getting rogue scorpions, magicians, and specters. I even went out of my way to buy Dragon Scale to try to help. We'll be okay. We'll be okay. I was looking at my MP and thinking about getting fairy waters to repel in Charlock. We'll be okay. Got 2 stop spells at my disposal. Here's our first look at Charlock. Takes us right to the basement since the short Charlock flag is on. Ooh, we got stone men in here. We're gonna be risky here and not repel until we find something we can't run from. So far it's just stone men. And Drakies, this is a whole new enemy set. All of a sudden we can't run from stone men. That was unfortunate. Okay. So repel goes on, we risk losing another heal more if we have to cast 2 stop spells, and there's our friend the Spectre. We're still gonna go for it. We do need Silver Shield. Well, now we're just getting information. Use our herbs. Metal Scorpion. Okay. A couple of things to chew on. I'm gonna get another level because it's gonna be fast. I should have gotten gold while I was in there. I mean, the level should be fast. There's a metal slime. So we are definitely going to use fairy waters for repelling. Not like they seem to help much, but I'm also looking at a slow gold grind for Silver Shield, which I'm pretty sure there is one in coal, if memory serves. Fortunately, coal has specters by it. 9,500 experience for the level, so we're about 600 away. Be interesting to see everyone else's experiences with this seed. It's all gonna come down to the end game. Like, by now, unless someone was silly and didn't sit and grind anything, everyone's gotta be near or at the end game of either considering trying Charlock or trying Charlock, or they just don't know vanilla map and don't know what to do. It's just down to the volatility of the end game in Charlock at this point. Some more MP would be nice, so we could try some hurt mores, but I swung 60-something on that metal scorpion and didn't take him down. Okay, level 18. 0372. Now slow grinding for gold. So we'll get about 2,500 gold each trip, so probably 4 or 5 more trips to get enough for Silver Shield. Makes it easy too with no keys required. We don't need to worry about stocking back up on keys or anything like that. It'll be just a matter of getting a silver shield, which I'm pretty sure I saw one in coal. That was the first town that I went to, and I didn't get a large there. We'll have enough, unless we low roll on all of these golds. Just enough. We'll have to fight some enemies. For fairy water and herb money. Let's make our way to coal. I knew there were specters out here. That's why we safety saved. Yeah, the other town was Breckenary. That's where we got the large shield. Nope, this is where we got the large shield. Then Breckenary must have the silver? I know I saw a silver. I knew I looked at this weapon shop for a reason. Silver shield. Oh yeah, we saw the large. Oof. So we're selling the death necklace. Selling the fighter's ring. Selling the dragon scale. And selling the wings. So we will have all of the fairy waters from multiple attempts. Okay, we're full back on herbs. Fairy waters, that's our cry. Fairy waters, my oh my. Here we go. Still not repelling magicians. Still not repelling rogue scorpions. What I'm really interested in is whether I'm repelling specters or not. I have a feeling not, but can be optimistic. Also curious if we're going to be repelling the stone men and drakies in Charlock that we weren't previously repelling. Right on the grass tiles. Move NPCs. Gotta love them. The old Garen hamsters. Now we're gonna go back to Cantlin, stay at the inn to top off our magic, and then try Charlock again. We'll use fairy waters to repel to preserve as much magic as possible. Also get some radishes for good luck. That's gonna be the difference maker. Not the silver shield! It's gonna be the radishes. No scorpions so far, or specters so far. They are. Two shot and we're dead. I think we gotta keep trying though. We're in a good spot to try this. Like, what's a little bit more HP or agility or another heal more gonna do for us? We don't even have any knowledge of the DL1 fight. Like, once we get into Charlock we get past the spike enemy, which is pretty much where we were at last time. Before the silver shield, before another level. Then we just have DL1 and DL2, and those could be basically free. It could also be extremely brutal, but we have no information right now. Hopefully the Charlock volatility plays into our favor. And radishes were not the answer. Let's try this again. The blue-haired lady gets out of my way. Try coming up the rainbow drop this way. See if that helps our voodoo. Back to Caitlin to top off after our repels and outsides and such. Warlock, that's a new enemy. Gone through that zone. This is the 5th time, and that's the first Warlock we've seen. And we even have the silver shield now. Okay, back in the basement. I was gonna say, we seem to be repelling stuff now, but not the stone men. Okay, we're at full HP. We don't get ambush. We're gonna reset that fight. Okay. And he swung fairly low. Nope. We were swinging really low on that. Darn. Get another level? Let's get another level and see what happens. Next level is 11,000. the last level with 1500 HP increments. After that, they become 2000. There's another reason to kind of go for 19, because it takes longer to go from 19 to 20 than from 18 to 19. So if you're gonna get a level, 18 to 19 is like closer. Now we're getting the metal slimes. Cool. So as I'm thinking about if I should have heal more in the Metal Scorpion fight. He was hitting so hard, he would have wiped out most of my heal more anyways, and I was just gonna have one more swing anyways. Don't know if a heal more would have been meaningful there. We need enough HP to give us another shot against him, or a lot more power. Well, 28 more HP and 13 more MP is a big help. I guess 3 more power is helpful also, but level 19, that's the level we've been waiting for since 14. 14 was a big level and it gave us heal more, but then when we were grinding and getting 15, 16, 17, 18, a lot of those were stinkers. I think 18 was pretty decent with like 6 more HP, but yeah, this is a helpful level. And we've got our silver shield. I don't know if we got any agility on that level. Might have gotten a little bit more, so maybe we're repelling another one of these enemies. Feels doubtful though. But maybe like the stone men didn't seem like they were hitting very hard. Okay. I feel more confident about this. And we certainly have more heal mores to spare, so that if we get down to low HP, we can heal more out of it. Hi! Come look this way, buddy. He jumps up here, then he doesn't even pay attention to me. We're gonna come up this way this time. Just to try something different. Still have all of our fairy waters to repel once we're down in Charlock. Alright. Basement. We're still getting stone men. I didn't stock up on herbs. I still only had like 2 herbs. Oh well. Oh well. Run fails, we can live with that. We'll heal walk most of that back. We don't get hit again. Full. Don't get ambushed. Hurt more does land. It's a low hurt more. Need to heal more. We're gonna try it. We got 75 HP. Another hurt more. It lands for 58. So we're gonna have to burn another heal more. Here we go. Our first shot at the Dragonlord. He's not hitting hard, that's good. I think we're defense breaking him. Use my last herb. Awesome, that worked out well. Let's see what's going on with DL2. $23. I'm skipping the stop spells for now. 42. 63. 86. 102. Definitely doesn't seem to have sleep. 117. His range is 100 to 230. Was that 136 if I'm not mistaken? And his range, his HP was somewhere between 136 and 158, so if we got to him with 60 or 70 HP, or magic, we would have been able to finish him off. So the real boss was the Metal Scorpion. I wonder if how effective 2 Hurtmores would have been. 1 hour, 18 minutes, 38 seconds. Ah, we finished 8th. Beta finished 1st. Way to go, Beta. Everyone has comments. I'm sure they're all about what happened at the end of that. We'll have credits roll. I'm gonna join in the Discord or on the restream. Let's raid over to them. I'm not gonna play anything else tonight, so we'll raid over and join them. Thanks for hanging out, everyone. Friday night, we are going to be doing, co-op. Actually, I'm gonna let the credits roll so that they roll on the restream. Let's do that. So let's turn sound down here on my end. I'll try to get the sound working for the Discord. I haven't had much luck with that. Yep, got that flipped over. GG's, everyone. Well, I don't know what to say about this besides the Metal Scorpion was the real boss, wasn't it? I regret throwing... I attempted it 3 times, I believe. I also got wiped out by a Spectre on my first walk to Charlock. I first was headed towards Charlock on level 14. Because if the spike isn't bad and DL1 and DL2 are soft, and especially if DL2 has spells with the chaos enemies, you can finish at a very early level, potentially. So I like to be aggressive and give it a shot, and a Spectre sent me home on the way, so I got a couple levels, tried again, died, got a couple levels, slow grinded gold and Tantagel for a silver shield, see if that would help me repel any additional enemies. I think I repelled Drakies after that. Eventually grinded to level 19, and that's where I finished. Yeah, because then it was... yeah, and even with the Metal Scorpion, I hadn't seen DL2 up to that point, or DL1, so I was like, now I can get to the Metal Scorpion. I'm not afraid to use heal mores. I can even throw some hurt mores and see if that can deal a little bit more damage than the range I was swinging on, and get to the Dragonlord with any reasonable amount of magic and give it a shot, and it worked.
Except for Beta, I think. Based on his race room comment.
He's used up all his luck for the year.
You're right, get it all concentrated into one seed.
Don't worry, I'm sure we'll have some.
The trick with the Spectres turned out to be to just swing. Because they were about 2 swings to kill him once you got up to base.
I think someone mentioned sleeping them. I didn't want to try that since I hadn't really had the opportunity, and I knew they could be beaten with a couple swings at most. But yeah, it was so annoying because I felt like it should have been easier to run from things in Charlock, but nothing was giving me runs, so it was just swing, swing.
Yeah, I tried 1 hurt more on the Spectre. It missed. Actually, on my winning dive, I got taken down to 1 HP, and I'm like, okay, whatever. And we just go, because it took 3 swings to kill it, of course, at that point. So.
So the biggest question I have coming out of all of this is what the flags are going to be for next week. How are these going to be adjusted with Beta, the new King of the Hill?
Oh.
I 100% vanilla leveling speed and either vanilla zones or vanilla or non-random chests and searches. Make it as vanilla as possible.
I could also see him going for the invisible NPCs or invisible hero or something. Whatever it is, he's going to try to make it suffering.
Ooh, vanilla
Thanks,
spells is a good call there as well.
I mean, if he does that, it won't be suffering for me.
Was there a grind that anyone took early on besides the metal slime in the opening zone? I know there were golems near Cole and Breckenary, but there was also specters in that zone.
Metal slimes for me for a while, and then when I got to Mountain, the top floor had metal slimes and golems, so I was in there for a little bit as well.
That sounds delicious. Once I found the metal slimes near home in the opening, I sat there until heal more at level 14 before doing anything. I died in grave once and putzed around near home, found the metal slimes and had enough to take them down, and I sat there for however long it took me to get to level 14 and heal more.
Just interject before it happens. Looks like a raid is going off for Lack Attack playing NES Castlevania, going for the any percent world record. So
yeah, I want to make a shout out to Camion for putting these on every Wednesday for the non-standard and Sunday for the standard. Much appreciated. And then RG365 for the help with tracking here. So I appreciate everything you guys do to put this on. So thank you.
Thanks, guys.
The mic speed is just about to fire off. Give that a few seconds. 3, 2, 1. And we're clear. Great work, everybody.
Yeah, thank you so much. And let's delete this seed from existence and never have to do it again.
That could probably be arranged. Our pleasure, either way.
I loved it until the end.
Yeah, exactly. The couple of these that I had run leading up to this were all in the like 35, 40, 45 minute range. I was like, oh yeah, this is working out well. Find the big enemy that's really weak and just go for it. And it seemed like this was on the same path until the end.
Yeah, everything between about 15 minutes and 55 minutes was great. So everything else was, whatever. We're forgetting that. But thank you so much, again, Camion and RG, and then GG's, everyone. Well done.
Yeah, GG and thanks, everybody.
GG's.
Always
GG, have a good
pleasure.
night.
Thanks, you too. Thanks for jumping in. Thanks for racing.